So if you're a business owner like me, you're always looking for ways to consistently generate more business. After all, no clients, no revenue. Well, no revenue, we no eat. So with so many traffic options available to us like Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, and Google, where do we start? Well, let's start here with the basics. If you're a B2C business selling a product, you should consider a platform like the ones I just mentioned. However, if you're a B2B company offering a service and your service can save time or money for a client, I want you to pay close attention. The strategy I'm going to share with you today took us from 19 sales appointments in 2016 to 426 sales appointments in 2019, all by tapping into the world's largest B2B database of potential clients, LinkedIn. Here's the formula. Strategy plus database equals clients. Simple, right? Then why isn't everyone doing it? I'll be honest, the first time I saw LinkedIn, I thought it was boring, outdated, and well, for old people, this was the reason why I didn't use LinkedIn at first. But here's the truth about LinkedIn in 2020. It's a B2B goldmine. It's where most Fortune 500 decision makers and executives like to spend their spare time. Here are some statistics. LinkedIn has 675 million monthly users in 200 countries. LinkedIn is the most used social media platform amongst the Fortune 500 companies. And get this, 80% of B2B leads come from LinkedIn versus 13% on Twitter and 7% on Facebook. But there's a problem, guys. Here's what happens when you try to use LinkedIn without understanding the algorithm or having a strategy to follow. Your account and email will get flagged, then restricted, then shut down. Now, in the past 5 years, we've been able to enroll 264 clients in 5 countries for our business with our LinkedIn SAG strategy, and none of our profiles or our client profiles that we manage have ever been flagged, restricted, or shut down because of our SAG strategy. So, how do we continue to land sales appointments every single week for our business and for our clients? Well, imagine waking up to your calendar looking like this. Everything in yellow is a strategy call. A business that saw your message and said, hey, I want to learn more. I want to talk to you. How about during the pandemic? Can you still see business being generated every week on your calendar? And the answer is yes. Our growing list of clients includes companies like Duke University's Continuing Education Division, OnRanker, NFL Alumni, and Aferion, just to name a few. Guys, my name is David Ubita. I own and operate MRDU Global Media, a small but fierce digital marketing and coaching firm located in the Chicagoland area. My team and I have helped 264 companies in 5 countries in the past 4.5 years or so generate thousands of sales appointments and clients for their business by unlocking LinkedIn's B2B database. I'm also the host of Life Hacks for Entrepreneurs podcast, which is now heard in 10 countries. Now, although I've been able to accomplish some cool things in my career, I'm just a dad, guys. Twin boys, Zion and Jordan, that I absolutely love. Beautiful daughter named Anaya. I'm into the UFC, martial arts, working on a black belt right now in Taekwondo, and I really, really enjoy racing exotic cars like this Ferrari 458. Now, before we dive into the nuts and bolts of our SAG or sales appointment generator strategy, let's make sure that you're in the right place. Do you feel like this sometimes? If I don't generate more appointments that convert into clients, I may not be able to meet my financial obligations or pay my bills, like we say in the hood, and keep my doors open, or I may not have enough time, freedom to spend with my family, or I may not be able to afford my current lifestyle or upgrade to the lifestyle that I want. How about this? If I don't generate more appointments that convert into my clients, I may not be able to help my family or support those causes that are important to me. How about this one? This one really hit home for me at one time. If I don't generate more appointments that convert into clients, I may not ever get out of this hole that I'm in. If you answered yes to any of these questions, you're not alone, and the real problem isn't you. You just don't have a proven strategy in place to help you tap into LinkedIn's massive database of companies. Once you do, you'll discover how easy it is to generate more sales appointments and clients for your business. You'll stop worrying about meeting your bills and keeping your doors open. You'll be able to spend more quality time with your family, and I promise you, your kids will be getting on your nerves more often. You'll be able to live the lifestyle that you want. You'll be able to support the causes that you want, and you'll finally be able to breathe and get out of the hole you may feel like you're in right now. So, without any further delay, here is the strategy, step by step, The same strategy that took us from 19 sales appointments in 2016 to 426 sales appointments in 2019 and helped us enroll 264 B2B clients for our business. Step 1, targeting. Targeting to a campaign is like blood to the body. 82% of the business owners that booked a call with us last year knew the vertical that they worked in, but did not know who their ideal client was. There's a difference. Here's what's at stake. Not being crystal clear with who your target is will make all of your digital marketing tools, your websites, your ads, etc. invisible. Why? Because you're going to sound the same as everyone else. Targeting is the most important step of a successful marketing campaign. It is so important that we walk our clients through this process with a specific tool designed to get you crystal clear with who your ideal client really is. Nicole Hadu, one of our former clients, said this: when I started working with David, I was in need of some direction and looking to take my real estate business to the next level. He was able to break down my limited beliefs and in doing so showed me my blind spots. During this time, he worked with me on identifying my ideal client, which is a lot harder than it sounds. We really drilled down on what that meant and how to bring my ideal client into my circle. Within 6 weeks of hard work, my mindset shifted and those ideal clients were coming in with what seemed like a lot less effort. I was so impressed with David and his ability to help me with my business in that short period of time. My husband and I hired him again for business and personal coaching. After working with David, I was excelling with my new ideal client base, and my husband was moving forward with a promotion, and we both were working together to improve our work and life balance. And she went on to say some other really kind things. But check this out. She's been featured now, Nicole has, on not only some local magazines, but the national magazine Forbes. She made the cover. Guys, when I saw this, I literally bawled my eyes out, because isn't that what you want to see? You want to see your clients excel and you want to see your clients succeed? That was a huge win for us and super happy for her. So to sum it up, the foundation to a successful LinkedIn campaign is being crystal clear with who your target is. Step 2, messaging. Your messaging will be ineffective if your targeting is unclear. Why? Because we're bombarded with over 3,000 sales pitches every single day. We've become immune to pitches. Now, here's what's at stake. If your messaging sounds like a pitch, smells like a pitch, walks like a pitch, well, maybe it's a pitch. You'll be ignored no matter how sexy or how much money you throw at your campaign. Messaging is our specialty. We craft target-specific messages for our client campaigns designed to engage your ideal client, not pitch them. Rajiv Thakur, partner of Converge Network Services Group out in Canada, said this: working with David, it's been a great experience. All connections are utilized in an effective manner. Repetition is key, and David does a great job of targeting right folks in and out of my network. Messaging is also very professional and tuned based on your preferences. David is very responsive and will be an excellent resource for any organization to work with. Thank you, Rajiv, for that. So to sum it up, guys, the secret to effective target-specific messaging is to engage your ideal prospect by clearly communicating you understand their problem. Step 3, optimization. The secret to creating an irresistible brand on LinkedIn is optimization. 93% of the business owners that booked a call with us last year had no idea why they should optimize their LinkedIn profile. But here's what's at stake. If you don't optimize or brand your LinkedIn profile, you will be invisible to 650 million plus other LinkedIn profiles. Optimization is among the first things we do for our clients to ensure their profile and offer stands out in the marketplace. Patrick Bouye, partner at OnRanker, said David is a highly skilled project manager when it comes to marketing campaigns for both B2B and B2C initiatives. He's also very gifted when it comes to developing a sales nurturing process and sales pipeline. I would highly recommend him for any project or position. Thank you, Pat, for that. So to sum it up, guys, optimizing your LinkedIn profile will make your profile easier to find, increase the amount of organic views by your prospects, establish you as an expert in your field, and trigger your ideal client to take action and engage with you. Step 4, engagement. Customers spend more money, 20 to 40% more, in fact, on brands who engage directly with them on social media. This is why LinkedIn is such an effective platform for B2B companies. Now, here's what's at stake. If you are unfamiliar with the rules of engagement with prospects on LinkedIn, you run the risk of losing their attention and having your profile flagged, restricted, or even shut down. LinkedIn is a social networking site designed specifically for the business community, and we walk our clients through the rules of engagement to consistently generate sales opportunities. Fernando Fonseca out of Miami says, excellent overall. My business has benefited tremendously from a bigger network. David's LinkedIn recommendations have improved my offerings. I don't plan to stop implementing the outreach I learned from him. Thank you, Fernando. So to sum it up, guys, knowing the rules of engagement on LinkedIn will make 650 million profiles available to you so you can fill up your pipeline quickly and consistently. And finally, step 5, retargeting. If your LinkedIn marketing campaign doesn't have a retargeting step, you're throwing your money away. Yep. Retargeting, like a calendar notification, reminds a prospect of your interaction with them. Now, here's what's at stake. If you don't have a retargeting step in your marketing strategy, you run the risk of someone else getting the attention of your prospect. Rachel Wynot, one of our absolute favorite business owners, said this: David is amazing in so many ways, always professional and gracious, and a fantastic partner. I would highly recommend him and his service to anyone, and I don't say that lightly. Email me for reference. Rachel is an amazing client and partner. We love her around here. Again, retargeting serves as a reminder to your prospect to take another look at what you have to offer them. Retargeting will eliminate the worry of where your next client is going to come from. So to wrap it up, guys, here's what you need to win. You can easily start generating sales appointments and enroll more clients into your business today by tapping into LinkedIn's massive B2B database of companies. All you need is a strategy. Now, here's how we can help. My team and I have helped 264 B2B companies in 5 countries easily generate thousands of sales appointments, leading to new clients by unlocking LinkedIn's massive B2B database with our SAG strategy. We deliver our service in 2 ways. Number 1, our done-for-you option, and then number 2, our do-it-yourself option. Our done-for-you option works really well for companies with 10 to 50 employees who can take on more clients but don't have a lot of time to manage their own marketing campaigns. So this is, in a nutshell, what we do for them when we run their campaigns. We'll go ahead and reach to 1,900 total prospects on LinkedIn every month. Our outreach has 2 to 4 touch points within the LinkedIn campaign, 4 to 6 email touch points in a retargeting campaign. Advanced metrics, you'll have access to all of the data and how your campaign is performing via dashboard. You'll have a dedicated account manager, will optimize your profile. All of the messages will be drafted. We're going to make sure that we're hitting the right people, putting that message in front of the decision makers that you want with unlimited sales appointments every single month. We do not nickel and dime our clients for that. That's ridiculous. Our do-it-yourself option works really well for companies with less than 10 employees who can take on more clients but don't have the budget to hire a firm to manage their marketing campaigns effectively. And in essence, what they're going to have access to is our 6-week on-demand online course, weekly coaching to ensure implementation with me, not someone on my team, copies of recorded coaching calls, 12 months of support, and a money-back guarantee if after implementation of our strategy you don't see the results. Honestly, we don't deserve your money. Now, full transparency, in the past 4.5 years or so, we haven't had to do that, well, because the system works. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at what our online classroom looks like. Here we go.
All right, guys, so here's a quick sneak peek of our SAG online classroom. And once you log into the classroom, as you can see, is very, very easy on the eyes. We've eliminated a bunch of fluff for you. And we're going to go through real quickly the 6 weeks, the content of the 6 weeks that you can expect once you're in the program. Of course, we have our welcome videos, which explain the overview, expectations, and the actual strategy in detail. Module 1, we're going to go reviewing targeting. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different modules in that alone. Messaging, specifically, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 modules in messaging for module 2. Week 3, we go into optimization, where we have 3 specific modules in detail, encapsulating the specific steps you need to take for optimization. For automation, engagement and automation, we have, again, another 7 or 8 modules here for you, from, again, the overview and setup to specific scheduling tools. Then we've got week 5, where we dive into the retargeting aspect. 3 more modules for you there. And then finally, in week 6, we go over specific strategies that we have mastered that have helped us, again, enroll over 200 clients for our business on LinkedIn. Remember, LinkedIn is a whole different animal, a whole different platform than it would be, say, Facebook and or IG, Instagram, etc. So here's just a quick sneak peek, guys, for those of you who want to roll up your sleeves and learn the strategy yourself. This is what the classroom looks like.
So why are we doing this? We want to help more companies consistently generate sales appointments and enroll more clients to finally eliminate the frustration of not having enough business coming in the door. Now, here's who our ideal client is. Our ideal clients have a proven solution that saves time or money for their clients. They must be able to deliver on the promise that they make to their clients, and they must operate with the highest level of integrity. Now you have a choice, guys. Here's what not having a strategy in place is costing you. For example, let's say your ROI per enrollment is $5K. In 1 year, that's $60,000 that you're leaving on the table for someone else who actually has a marketing strategy in place. What if your ROI per enrollment is $10K? In a year, that's $120,000 that you're leaving on the table for someone else who has a marketing strategy in place. How about this? If your ROI per enrollment is $100,000, that's $1.2 million in revenue that you are leaving on the table for someone else who has a marketing strategy in place. Guys, we've made some time available for you this week, and we want to learn more about your business, your client enrollment goals, and let's go ahead and develop a step-by-step plan to help you meet your goals as soon as possible. Your next step, guys, is pretty simple. Go to step number 2, schedule a call with me below. I really want us to take a few minutes and exchange some ideas. Again, learn a little bit more about what you're doing. And if we can help you, if LinkedIn is the place for you, I will tell you. If it is not, then you have my word, I will point you in the right direction. Go to step 2 right now, schedule a call with me. I'm looking forward to connecting and chatting with you soon.